going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works. Plus, much love to those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's time to re-educate. And then also those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love. Keep it coming. And remember the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Plus, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. I did a special video this morning, so please go watch it. Guys, we always have to use common sense. We know on a yearly basis, even before the C word came, people died of the flu, they died of pneumonia. But it wasn't these big numbers, and these big numbers are there for a reason. I proved that in my Patreon video today. So please go watch that. And then also, much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. Now, of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. We had options yesterday. So, guys, we know why we pulled back. Guys, we go through this every single month. It's like clockwork. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. Get you a few utility cryptos to study that you know that are going to make it inside of the 4th Industrial Revolution. The crypto market is the same as the stock market, guys. They're going to have pumps and dumps every single month. We know in crypto, though, it's the most manipulated asset class in history. That's only if you study. If you're a trader, you understand this. I prove it in my videos every single month. Also, I show you the manipulation that happens when we go up and when we go down. I prove it to you. But guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC. We know the Fed is controlling cryptos through stablecoins. The same way they control the stock market through the dollar. They told us what stocks they're going to buy. And we had companies going 100 times earnings, guys. It's amazing. And then also Grayscale, guys. We know the Grayscale, well, they have been selling. So the Grayscale whale has not moved much. We're going to see what they're going to do. But do not keep your eyes off the Grayscale whale. Anytime you're selling and buying billions, you're going to move the market. Now we have Avalanche rallying. Also, Yearn Finance did a buyback for $7.5 million. Had moved up 46% in 4 days. And then getting over into a little crypto news. We have SBI Group launches crypto asset fund for Japanese investors. And again, guys, I go over my Society 5.0 videos. It's so important because right out of their own mouth, they stated that they were working on the 4th Industrial Revolution. They're in San Francisco. Robots, algorithms, drones. They were chosen to be the test site. And we see all this technology in Japan that's going to move to the West. We know it's coming. The emerging markets are 10 years ahead of us for a reason. Because they know in America we would have pushed back. Now they've brought this economy to its knees. They own everything. Everything. That's the reason why they printed 20% of all currency in existence in 1 year. You heard that correct. Because they wanted to buy everything. And they've done that. Corporations now control everything. We already know they control the politicians from the beginning. And then plus we have the Federal Reserve funding it all. The central banks are moving in one lockstep to bring down America to Babylon, and then the rise of China comes. And what happens in the first quarter, guys? That's right, the digital yuan. And remember, I'm going to bring that simulation video again in my Patreon. So therefore, you understand, guys, it's all a plan. And then lastly, we have the U.S. Financial Stability Oversight Council identifies stablecoins and crypto as threats to the financial system. Now, we just heard Jerome Powell saying he doesn't see any threat. And we know why. Because we know they've been studying it for decades. This is nothing but the Hegelian dialectic being played at perfection. One is going with it, one is going against it. The yin and the yang will always get you to your agenda. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. Also, if you know cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel. Crypto Teacher Stocks. You have your Cobalt, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.